Catherine was an old widow who lived in a quiet village. Her face was rough, and many women disliked her. Little kids often ran away when they saw her. But inside, Catherine had the softest heart. She worked as a lady's tailor. She had a small sewing shop inside her house. Only one person visited her often: 10-year-old Emma. Emma's mother, Jasmine, treated Catherine like her own mother, and always brought her stitching orders. Emma loved helping her. She would sit beside Catherine, thread needles, pick buttons, or fold finished clothes. One morning, Catherine woke up early. She walked to the kitchen and filled water in the kettle. She added tea leaves, sugar, and milk powder. While the tea boiled, she toasted bread slices and spread homemade apple jam and butter on them. After breakfast, she went to her little shop.
First I should complete Mrs. Green's blouse,
she murmured, checking the orders.
Then Emma's mother's suit.
She took out her scissors and started her work peacefully. In the evening, Emma entered happily.
"Good evening, Grandma,"
she said.
Good evening, my child.
Catherine smiled. Emma giggled.
"I am here to help. Today I will sew buttons."
Catherine laughed softly.
Then my work will finish faster.
They talked, joked, stitched, and ironed the clothes together. The next day, Catherine packed Jasmine's stitched suit in a shopper and walked to Emma's house. Emma opened the door.
"Grandma, come in."
But her little brother Nick, only 2, began crying.
"Don't cry, Nick. She's our grandma,"
Emma said, hugging him. Jasmine came and admired the suit.
"Mother, this is beautiful."
She paid her and said,
"Stay for tea."
No, dear. I must finish the orders.
Catherine replied gently and walked home. One evening, she went to make tea and found the milk powder jar empty.
Oh no. I must go to the store,
she said, picking up her purse. At the store exit, a little boy who was almost 3 years old saw her and began crying loudly. His elder brother tried to calm him.
Don't cry. She won't do anything.
Catherine took a small step toward them to help. But the big brother suddenly picked up a small stone and threw it at her.
Go away, ugly witch!
He shouted harshly. Catherine froze. Tears slowly rolled down her cheeks. She turned around and quietly walked home. That night, she couldn't sleep. One day she visited Emma's house. Laura, the neighbor, was there with her daughter, Lily. Jasmine showed Laura a stitched suit and said,
Mother Catherine stitches so well. You can give Lily's suit to her.
Laura made a face.
No. I don't want an ugly lady sewing my daughter's clothes.
Catherine looked down.
I should go. I have work.
She said slowly and walked out. Jasmine couldn't even see her. A week later, Lily got in an accident. Emma ran breathlessly to Catherine.
Grandma, Lily got in an accident.
Catherine's face went pale.
Oh God.
She said, and stood up quickly.
I will come with you.
She opened her cupboard, took some money, and followed Emma. At Jasmine's house, she said softly,
Give this money to Laura. She will need it.
Catherine held out the folded notes. Jasmine nodded slowly.
I will give it to her, Mother.
She said, taking the money from Catherine's hand. At the hospital, Jasmine handed the money to Laura and said,
This is from Mother Catherine.
Laura was shocked.
I treated her so badly.
She murmured.
Yet she helped me.
Weeks later, Lily recovered. One evening, Laura and Lily visited Catherine's house with a small cake. Catherine opened the door and froze in surprise. Lily stepped forward and handed her the cake. Laura wiped her tears.
Mother, I always misbehaved with you. But you helped me. Like a real mother. I love you.
Catherine held her hands gently.
I always considered you my daughter. All villagers are my family.
Laura nodded and hugged her. Catherine smiled softly.